Hello, my name is Ryan Terlouw. I'm one of the plastic surgeons at Muskegon Surgical Associates. We're here today to talk about hand and finger fractures. So hand and finger fractures are a very common thing that we see. This can be a work-related injury, a hobby-related injury, or just simply a fall on the ice. This is something that needs to be seen relatively quickly after the injury. You need to have an x-ray in most cases to diagnose the fracture. In the large majority of cases, the x-ray shows us that your fracture is either displaced or not displaced. The majority of fractures are non-displaced, meaning that they have not moved very much. Most of those cases can be treated with either a splint or a cast for a temporary amount of time. Minimally displaced fractures typically heal over the course of 4 to 6 weeks. All fractures are different, but the immobilization in a splint or a cast afterwards allows you to heal properly during that time. More of the fractures in the wrist, typically the scaphoid bone is a common bone to break after you fall onto an outstretched hand. This fracture requires more static immobilization, as the healing process is a little bit more difficult. So if you're concerned about having a hand or finger or wrist fracture, this is something that you should see us in the office for. We can get an x-ray here in the office the same day, evaluate your fracture, and we typically follow you closely over the next 2 to 4 and then 6 weeks to see how your fracture is healing. If you're concerned about having a fracture, we're happy to see you in the office, as every case is slightly different.